It's May again, coming with After the Twins. Now what? Week 8. Yay! We have made it to week 8. The boys will be 2 months old officially on March 13th, which is Monday. And they received their shots on Tuesday, the 7th. And they did so well, y'all. I was trying to record, and of course, that claim was like, oh, we don't do that here. You cannot record the processes and stuff like that because of OSHA and all this HIPAA laws. I was like, but they are my kids. What are you talking about? You can't do it. I can do what the hell I want. I just want to put your face in it. So, they made me turn my phone off. So I was recording when they first, got a shot or whatever else, but then I couldn't do the whole thing. But they only cried for like 30 seconds maybe. And I think it was just the initial shock of, you just stuck me. And then she put the medicine in their mouth, and then they was like, hey, get them their birthday bottle. They did really good. And I gave them some Tylenol afterwards. Because sometimes they can get sick or fever. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. But, they're doing good. Okay, here's Melvin. There's Melvin. Say hi. Say hi, I'm Melvin. Say, I'm Melvin. And say, hey. Say, I'm Marvin. Say, I'm Marvin. And he's just like, oh, I'm tired, Mom. He's going on off to sleep. So, let's see. You see, I got a pimple on my chin. I got one on my nose. My face is really breaking out. And with my little girl, I lost my edges. So I was wondering what was going to happen when I had the twins. My edges still are gone, as you can tell. They are super thin. But they're kind of trying to grow back. But I lost some hair up in here. It's thin all the way across. It's like thin. But it didn't fall all the way out because with Chloe, my hairline was like back here. It seems like I just kept wigs on. I found a way to do my hair where it came up over my face, but because of the type of work I do, I can't have hair in my face because I can't have to touch it. You know what I'm saying? I work in archives. But I had a day of pampering myself last week. I got my nails done. Yes, did. I got my toes done. And I was like, when she got my toes, I was like, oh man. I was in no rush because my husband had the boys. My daughter was at school. My son was at school. So I was able to just take my time and just relax in the chair. And, oh, my God. And I've never had my nails done. Well, I've had them done before, like years ago. But I got them dipped. Dipped when they do the little powder. And it actually went quick. I was only at the nail salon like, an hour or so. And so I was like, okay, cool. It was nice. I needed that day because I'm in school full time. I'm a full-time mom. I'm a chef. I'm a maid, a prostitute. For those married people, you know what I'm talking about. I have to not just take care of myself. I had to take care of my children, my husband. And then, the way I was raised, I'm submissive to my husband, not to everything. I'm not going to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning cooking him anything. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. But I'm very supportive. I'm very understanding. And I do give a lot of myself for my husband and my children. So I was so happy. My husband was like, baby, just go and pamper yourself. And I did that, I was tired, so I got this thing on, but an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and came back to finish homework. But anyway, let's get to the boys. This is Melvin. He's 8 pounds, 4 ounces, and his brother Marvin is 8 pounds, 8 ounces, and 20 inches long each. They have a home health nurse that comes to the house. Even though some people say, 36 weeks is not really that premature because 37 weeks for twins is considered full term. I feel like The closer, the further away you are from 40 weeks, like 39 is full term in my eyes, because you're supposed to go 40 weeks. It doesn't matter if you're having twins, triplets, or quads. I feel like, the more you're having, the earlier you're going to deliver. And I feel like, your baby still is considered premature in my eyes. Now, because they are 4 weeks early, and I was told by their home health nurse to look at their chronological age, look at their actual age, meaning they're just turning 4 weeks today. And so, and that's with really development, because, you read things that say, oh, by 8 weeks, your child should be blank, blank, blank. And a lot of times, some kids do those things earlier. Some kids do them later. And so that's something that I had to remember. So I'm glad that, the nurse and, told me that. And the nutritionist comes to the house with her once a month. So that's great because, I have so many questions at that point. Like, this is what they're doing. This is how they're eating. My daughter, they act like this. My son, he really didn't eat much nothing until he was like 4 months old anyway, because he was 23 weeks, 4 days when he was born. So he was almost 4 months when he really started eating. And even when he started eating, he was eating like, 6 ounces sometimes, 4 to 6 ounces. So I was like, okay. So that's refreshing, in my opinion, to have somebody that you can talk to. If I have questions, in the middle of the week and I can't get in touch with their, pediatrician, I can call their nurse and, and say, hey, this is a concern I'm having. And she'll say, hey, can you bring them in right quick? I can look over them, blah, blah, blah. Sure. And it's a program that they have with the state health department. And I'm thankful to be a participant in that program. They did change their milk to Gentilese. She said that we should maybe see a difference because they do spit up. Not a lot. When they fussy, when they real mad. But sometimes I give them great water because I don't be knowing if it's gas or whatever else. Because they drink milk. So it can be a number of things. Yes, it can. But anyway, the boys are doing so well. They are not doing the goos and the guys and the cooing or whatever just yet. They did crack a smile at me. But their dad does not smile like that. Their sister does not smile like that. So, none of the sisters do. So, I figure they may smile occasionally, but I'm not going to have my hopes up because if they take after their father and sister, they're not going to see smiling. Me and my oldest 17-year-old, we are goofballs. Like, I'm going to find a smile. I'm going to find something from you or whatever because I'm just happy. I'm happy by nature. I'm always like bubbly, No matter how tired I am, like, I'm going to find a way to make you laugh. So right now, we're just trying to get through this water crisis here we have here in Jackson at the moment. Our water is going to be off till Sunday, approximately at 3 o'clock. They said they were going to shut it off today at 3 o'clock, and it's after 3 o'clock. I've already washed the bottles. I went and bought a bunch of water so I can have something to wash the dishes with and rinse the bottles out with. And that's about it. So, prayerfully, we can just get through that debacle, and we shall see. But they start school Monday, so I'm thinking I'm going to do a video of me dropping them off, so that I can have those memories and maybe share them with you of how they did. They're going to be going to Triumph Village Christian Academy, and with their sister, they're really good. It's a Christian facility. And I've known the director for, since her twins were probably about 6 months old. And they are, so about 20 years. Damn. Oh, yeah, because I was a teenager. I used to babysit. Me and some friends of mine, we used to go there and babysit because those were the twins. We didn't know twins, but those were the twins in the neighborhood. That was the only twins in the neighborhood. And we used to go over there and have so much fun playing with those babies. And now all of us got kids. And I have twins. So I'm sorry, God is good. I wanted twins and I got them. But anyway, you all be blessed. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions or whatever else, feel free to drop them in the box and I will answer them, you know. But, oh, they are not nursing anymore. No more breast milk. They are exclusively bottle feeding at this point. Listen, we are good. They have the sickle cell trait. Thank God it's not the sickle cell disease, but they have the trait. So basically, we got to talk to them when they get old enough to procreate and let them know, do not have no babies unless y'all girls been tested. And even my daughter has it, so I got to make sure her husband is tested too. So that they won't take a chance of having a child with sickle cell disease, because that's a lifelong battle. Their godfather passed away of that. Yes. But anyway, say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Uh-oh, I just took him in the eye. My bad. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing.